Alright guys, I just got off a Skype conversation with a subscriber and I want to go ahead and share his story with you because I think this can be somewhat useful to a lot of you guys. Because a lot of the questions that I get in my emails have to do with women flaking or, women ghosting you or leading you on or friend zoning you or not giving you a second date. So anyways, let's start by sharing his story. So he says he met a woman at work and he asked her out on a date. He liked her, he asked her out on a date, and she said yes. And the two of them went bowling, which, that's fine, there's nothing wrong with that. He said that they had a few drinks, she was very flirtatious, very responsive. They were both laughing and smiling. She was actually making a lot of physical contact with him. So, all of the indicators that she was giving him were that she had a high level of interest in him. And he said as they left, she mentioned that she was hungry. And, he wanted to be a nice guy, so he took her out to eat. And after she ate, she said she was really full and she just wanted to go home at that point. And then the two of them texted for a few days after that, and then eventually she started to get a little bit less and less responsive. He said he asked her out on a second date and she said she was busy. And then she got even a little bit less responsive and eventually she just ghosted him altogether. And to make matters worse, now she's dating some other guy that they work with, which sucks, but it is what it is. So now anyways, he's angry, he's calling her a slut, he's basically venting, and he's all pissed off. Now, guys, what I want you to take from this story, because, sadly, the only thing that I could tell him was to move on. But the one thing that I want you guys to take away from this story is you will never regret making a move on a first date. Okay, but you will most definitely regret not making a move on the first date. Now, maybe he's right. Maybe she is a slut. But to me, that's not an excuse because he had every opportunity in the world to make her his slut. But, he failed to make that move. And guys, if you fail to make a move on a woman, the signals that you're sending her are, that you're maybe like a weak kind of beta guy. That's just the way that is. Because if you're scared to make a move, regardless of what it is you want from her, what kind of signals are you sending her? Like, are you going to be a good fuck? Probably not. Are you going to be a good boyfriend or husband or father or whatever the hell you want to be? No, probably not. You're afraid to make a move. You're a weak guy. So when you're on a first date with a woman, if things are going well, it's very important that you make a first move. Okay, whatever that move is, you do whatever you want to do. You can rub on the back of her neck and whisper nasty shit in her ear and tilt her head towards yours and start kissing her. Whatever move you want to make. But you have to make a move because if you don't, you're at a very high risk of being placed in that weak beta guy category. Now, if you're scared of making a move because you're scared of getting rejected, you have to think of it like this. Let's say she were to call her girlfriend after your date, which she will. Would you rather her say, this guy is an asshole and he tried to fuck me? Or would you rather her say, this guy is a wimp and he didn't try to fuck me? I mean, at least you're in like the strong alpha category in the other side of it, But I know a lot of you guys, you're scared to make a move. And let me tell you, you have nothing to be afraid of. Maybe you think you're not good enough, you're too ugly, you're too short. Maybe you're hung up on the size of your weenie. Guys, whatever it is you are, represent whatever it is. You gotta represent, man. Because here's the bottom line. If you don't bring out the freak in her, somebody else will. If you don't use her, you lose her. That's just the way that it goes. And to top it all off, if you make a move on the first date, if she rejects your move, then she's probably not that interested in you. And you probably have no reason to even see her again after that. But if she accepts your offer, then, she's interested in you and things are going to go well. So guys, you have nothing to lose by making a first move. But you have everything to lose by not making a first move. I hope this video was somewhat informative and insightful. And guys, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's really all I have on this one. LFA signing out.